All right, welcome to Twisted Psoto, episode 26. And we are still at the base. I managed to during the day, I managed to get some meat. And when I was working, I managed to get these next generation of RGs out. Now, these are the RGs that are born from over here where the mutated RGs are. So basically, they're the mutated consolidation group. They're not the regular group. The regular group is way over there on the other circle. I think I put food over here for them. These are the regular clean ones. I just left them out here in case I need to use one of them for something. Yeah, so they got food. So anyway, so far I'm almost at 6 out of 6 stats on the Allosauruses. And what I was doing before I decided to record anything is just get here and see if I can find a 6 out of 6 Allosaurus to be the new primary. So this one has health, has stamina, has weight, it has oxygen, it has melee, and it has food. It does have all of them. Whoa. 283, and it's a male, and has no mutations. So that's a potential prime male right there with all the stats on it. Because remember, the females, they lacked stamina, and the male had stamina, but he lacked melee. And it looks like it upgraded to 283. So this is a potential keeper right here. We want to keep him if possible. Okay. There we go. See, he has, yeah, I remember last time I was away doing something and I didn't get these guys taken care of properly. But there we go. It should have enough food, I think. Yeah. So it topped out already. So that's good. So that 283 male looks like it has all stats. Like I said, all stats, no mutations. So this will be a good primary male to go through the females and start getting more primary females made. So let me check out the other ones just in case there's something else that's useful, like a mutation or something. 273. I'm sorry, 278. That looked like a 3. So this one is another primary male. But I noticed that the difference is torpidity. 17620.5 versus 17920.5. So the difference is this has 5 more levels than this other one. Because if you look at the stats are exactly the same. They're exactly the same stats. Stat for stat, it is exactly the same. And it is, in fact, the max level. Yeah. So the good thing is, what that really does is it allows me to put superior torpidity. Hey, boy. Oh, my brother, he was out there. He didn't get a chance to eat. It's okay, brother. He was out there in the rain. I didn't know he was gone, and then I turned around. I had to feed the other babies. You know, I still have to feed them regardless of what everybody thinks. It's okay, boy. It's okay. Let me go ahead and give him something to eat real quick, because I really don't want him to suffer. It's 9:42. I think I did like 15 minutes. I'll be right back. It's okay, boy. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, boy, let's eat. Come on, papas. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. So anyway, this is a superior male because of the torpidity. This other male, as much as I like it, has lower torpidity. It's just funny how it also has no mutations, you know, but it just doesn't have the torpidity. When you have superior to torpidity like that, when what that does is it helps your dinosaur take more punishment. Okay, so I'm going to try to get the norm up to 285 or 283. Garbage. Garbage. It's funny. This female 278, she has all the stats. She doesn't have the level, but I can get that put on her. Yeah, this is funny. It's got all the stats, but the torpidity is low. 275. All right. Well, I have to make a decision, so I'm going to keep the one with the higher torpidity. And even though it's 5 extra levels, that's 5 levels of torpidity I won't mind having. In the fight, it helps to keep those animals alive, the torpidity. Come on. Lag. Just lag. All right. Okay, so I can use this female and get her up a little bit. Okay. Oh, and I decided also to breed saber cats or saber tooths, just because I really have a really good saddle for them. I'm going to try to research it and see if I can find where the saddle drops are for the saddles for the creatures that I have, but I don't know if they have that. I wouldn't be surprised if there was some hint as to where to get a particular kind of saddle. But we'll find out later. So this female has all the stats. She's a 278, which means at 278 she has all the stats, but she has a lower torpidity. That's 17,620, and this one is 17,920. So that's 6 to 9. That's 300 points. 300 point difference in torpidity. So like I said, I'd rather have this one as the primary male and just bring them all up to 283 than have them all at 278. That's the way I'm thinking. So, and this one doesn't have any mutations at all. So that's good, because torpidity, when they're fighting, they start taking torpidity, and torpidity, if the more torpidity they have, the longer they stay awake in the battle. And they're going to be fighting massive creatures, so I want them to stay awake and take the punishment versus not. So it's going to be a little bit more breeding than I thought. So anyway, here's another male, 278. Don't need it, don't need it. 283 female. All the stats. 17,920. What do you don't have, oh yeah, 17,920. So I actually have a female that's on par with that male. I have a female right here. This 283 female is on par with this male. Isn't that awesome? That's awesome. Now I can still use that 278 female because she's got all the stats to try to bring it up. There we go. Yeah, I can use this 278 and breed it, and it, because it matches all the statistics, all the stats will automatically pass. But the decision is, will it go up in torpidity or stay down? So, like I said, that has all the stats. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to try to breed it up. These two can die. They're males. They don't have mutations, so This one is a male 283, also with a mutation. No mutations. So this is like a copy of that other one, of the other 283. So this is a male 283. Yeah. So I can use this one as like a backup. Or if I prefer the green color, I can do that. 17920. Yeah, it's got everything. That's so sweet. Ooh. So my base level, by the time I'm done, is going to be 283 out of the egg, without any mutations, without any points put into it. Ooh, boy. If I can only... This is still a major accomplishment for me, because I've just never gotten that much good result. 282 with the mutation. So the torpidity's low, the stamina's low. The food is... I think it's okay. I think the mutation might be on food. Yeah, if it's not health or attack, I really don't care too much about it. So I'm not going to put any food mutations on there. There's no reason for that. So that's a useless mutation, even though that's a 282. 283, it's a female. Ooh, boy. You know what? That's more than enough females just to go ahead and justify. Whew, I should just stop there. I shouldn't even go any further. Oh, wow. Oh, man. This is so sweet. This is so sweet. I can't even tell you. Yeah. This female is basically a copy of the prime male, so we're doing good there. Let's see. 282, that's the mutation. That's a food mutation. And these guys I just don't need. Okay, so these three can die. Food mutation. Yeah, I was adding whatever mutation I could on the Ravengers because this is my first real mutation line. But now that I learned, if you don't really need the stat, don't get it. You know? That's brown. This is milk white. I think I'll save this as a copy just to save it. Yeah. It's got everything. Even the torpor. So it's a good copy of the male, prime male. This will be a third copy of it. The thing is, the males are all different colors and stuff. But anyway, so I have primary males and females, so technically I don't need this female. What I'm going to do is just can all the females that don't have that 283. Because what this does is this is 283, 283, 283, 283, 283. And this is, let's see, 1, 2. So I have 2 females that are 283. So what that tells me is I don't have to bother breeding up to 278s. I can just can it right now. Can all this stuff. Yeah, all I got to do is make sure these guys have enough meat on them and they'll survive. And that is all that matters for these guys. I have 2 females and I have 3 males that have the high torpidity. I was going to breed them with the 278s and try to get more that way, but it's chancy. Best to just breed them with each other and just make straight up 283s with the high torpidity. Why bother going to the 278s and all that? That's all you have. When you go over here, like this one, this is a 278 all stats. I just killed a female 278 all stats. All these guys, they don't have all the stats. They're all lacking. This 280 is lacking in stamina. This guy, this male 278 all stats, he's now obsolete. My 283 male with all stats and high torpidity will replace him. See, he's got all the stats, but his torpidity is 17,620, not 17,920. That's 300 points difference. A 300 point difference in torpidity could mean the life or death of your dino, whether you win or lose the game. Yeah, all these guys you see there, all these females, they're all dead. I'm gonna slaughter them. I don't need any of them. I don't think any of them are 283. They're all 280 at the best. So I'll slaughter these and start generating 283s. And some of these will not be required. Like this one here, it's a 285. Its torpidity is even higher. It's even higher than the other ones. This torpidity is even higher. And it's got... It does have an official mutation. But look at that. But it's got all the stats. So this one has all the stats and an even higher torpidity. So for some reason, this thing is actually doing torpidity mutations. It must be. That's all I can think of. So it must have gone from a 283 to a 285 and boosted the torpidity. So that's 920. I'll forget the 0.5. 920. That's 80 plus another 40 is 120. So this is 120 points more than the one that I have that is going to be the standard. But because it has an official mutation in there, not that I see where the hell that is. I mean, it's not in the stats. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Is that a food mutation? 17,595? Oh, shit. That might be a food mutation that just so happens to give it higher torpidity. Food mutation. So let me double check. Yeah. See, the food here is 16,905. 16,905, and this one was, shoot, $17,595. So this doesn't have a torpidity mutation. It has higher torpidity, but it really has a food mutation that brought it up 2 levels. So the question is, do I want to waste a point on food? Yeah. So I'll leave it here for now. Remember, I just killed one that had a food mutation because I don't need it. And I might do that. I might get rid of it. But I have a 2 health mutation. I have this weight mutation. And that one's not a mutation. The rest of these are obsolete. Mr. Funky already gave his Spunky. So we already have his stamina on file. Yeah, that's all stats. So we'll have to pick through these. All those are going to be slaughtered. These are probably going to be bred into the alternative consolidation bloodline. And these guys are probably going to be killed. So, yeah. Yep. See, I don't want to take these guys into battle unless they have the highest level armor, or shall I say, not armor, but saddles. The highest level saddles, the highest mutations I can get. I don't want to waste time going and getting all these artifacts to go do this, and they're not even ready to do battle. They're substandard. If I do this, I want to go for maybe a beta. If I do a gamma, that's okay. But I know that with the saddles, I can at least do a beta for sure. So that's what I'm saying. I should do that. I hope these guys just kick ass by the time I'm done with them. That's assuming the court case goes smoothly on the 23rd and I get back to my life and these people and their bullshit go away. Because that's really just silly what they do. I mean, they just ruin everybody. I mean, I was thinking of comparing them to Pharaoh. Because in reality, that's not God's authority. That's Pharaoh's authority that God is allowing him to have. That's the equivalent, as far as I can tell, in Scripture. Yeah. Anyway. All right. We're just thankful we're alive. Praise God. We're alive. Do. Oh, it's done charging. The state of Texas, which is a corporate fiction, decided that I was a corporate fiction known as John Claude Greer, all uppercase letters, and I am not a corporate fiction just because I'm undeclared. I chose to be undeclared because I don't believe in the Vatican or how the resources of the planet are handled or anything. And frankly, I've never got an ounce of respect for my life from anybody before or after this mess. So I just don't see any difference anymore. So it doesn't matter to me. You know, I reserve the right to survive, and if you make it impossibly difficult to survive because of your system, you get whatever you deserve. If I have to hit you over the head and steal your sandwich from you because I'm starving, or because people just don't care. Your system sends me away and says, well, I'm sorry, we can't give you food stamps because you don't have an address. For example, you don't have an address. We can't help you with the rent because you still have money in the bank. Come back when you have no money. I mean, if I have no money, how am I going to get there? Am I going to walk from the apartment there? Am I going to hitch a ride? I mean, nothing in your system ever made any sense, fundamentally speaking. So the relationship was terminated years ago. I just started to act more out against it. But now that I see that all these spirits got involved, I mean, literally, they had me pegged from the beginning. Hey, baby. How you doing, boy? My boy. My little boy. Oh, my little boys and my little girls. Little boys and little girls. Little fatties that don't want to eat. I love you, boy. It's a good boy. Yeah, the black cat, every time I tried to feed the black cat, the black and white cat, Bandit, he just would not eat anything. In the beginning he would, but he just wouldn't eat. And I put the food right under there and he wouldn't eat it. Now he's missing. He's been missing for about 4 or 5 days now. Hasn't seen him around, don't know what's going on. So for all I know, he moved on. My orange and white cat has all these scars in the back of his ears. And I think my orange and white cat has been patrolling and making sure he doesn't come around anymore. Because I knew my boy was going to have to fight and take this territory, or just, give it up and never come back. And my boy was missing for like 2 or 3 days. So, and then he came back. I thought he was dead. Remember I told you guys the Lord told me he was dead, and it wasn't true. He was alive. So those spirits, those gnomes or whatever, I either misinterpreted or they just, hacked my ass. That happens. So, that's the way it is down here, man. It's silly, silly, silly. Can't do nothing right here. This crazy, crazy place. Dun, 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 dun. So, I'm so glad that these guys are coming along. So now I have the higher standard, better than the 278s, because it has better torpidity. And that's it. The rest, I'm trying to put the rest into melee and health. That's what I want, melee and health. All right. So, oh wait, that guy's got too much. This one's probably got very little, but there we go. Anyway, all these should grow up. So like I said, I got 3 boys and 2 girls. And so I'll pick a boy whose color scheme I like. And I'll go ahead and make that the primary, and then I'll have 2 copies. There's nothing wrong with having a couple of copies of the primary male and females. Nothing wrong with that at all, so that's cool. And oh boy, that should do it. I'll come back in a little while and double check to make sure everything's situated here with this. Gotta put my gig away. So I need to just put them in there. Well, I'll put all these in there. And oh yeah, this I forgot. 278, 278. These are all 278s I don't need. The new level is 283. And I don't know if I'll keep that food mutation. I mean, I could. Take some time to breed it out of there, but I could. Let me dump these guys. Just so much easier to get rid of them when they're this size. There we go. Alright. So I had to kill your brothers and sisters. They were weak. You are strong. Shit. Sound like a damn Nazi. Anyway. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I like that one. Actually, I never really liked Christmas songs because they never stop playing them. They won't give you a break from that shit. Huh. Oh, I forgot to charge my phone. The good thing about my phone, since I'm here taking calls all day, I can always charge my phone while I'm taking calls. But I just forget to do it most of the time, you know. So I have to... I'll try to boost it right now because you never know. You may have an emergency. May have to leave the house and you don't want your damn phone uncharged. All right. Now, people commented, well, nobody watches these videos. And people, they're funny. They assume that because I put out a video, it's really for them. I mean, you're welcome to watch. But I'm putting these videos out for my posterity so that when I'm 80, 90 years old, and I want to remember when I was really young, well, relatively speaking, I can just put my videos on and watch me game, you know. Maybe I'll get so senile or something like my grandma, I won't even know what's going on. But they can play my videos in sequence in a playlist, and I can watch myself game like when I was younger. See, people don't think about this thing. Sometimes you do it for yourself, to help yourself. So you can have some memories. You can remember your little babies, all the babas. You see? It's about the babas. See? Here. Let me show you. Yeah. It's all about the babas. There's my boy right there. That's boy. He just ate, so he's happy he came in from the water. And that's my other girl over there. See? That's Sad Eyes. She's just like her mommy. She's just bigger. That's Mamas. Mamas is the black cat who pretty much growls and sneers at everybody and everything in creation. Because that's just her method of communication. You see? These are my babies. They don't mean shit to anybody else, but like I said, if I wind up in the pokies, because they love to poke you, and poke at you. They got nothing better to do with their lives. They can't go out and, find drug dealers to take in, or, stop pedophiles and all these other fuckers out there that are doing nasty shit to people. Yeah, fuck with me. Basically, that's it. It's just for me, assuming I survive the experience. Yeah, people don't care. They're all children. I haven't met a mature person on this planet. And I always make these assumptions about people that they're going to be mature, and that just isn't the case. Okay. Let me double check these guys, make sure they're topped off. They look like they're getting there. Theoretically, they are. Let me go ahead and put some more food out. I do not want to lose these guys. I think I'll give them 4 stacks, just in case. Yeah, I came back to base and everything looked like it had attacked a snake. So somehow a snake or something got in the base. But the problem is, even though we have spawn points here, lag. Even though we have spawn points here, they're mostly passive creatures. You don't really get snakes here at all. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Alright, so I put an extra stack of meat on there just in case. And I'm going to refill these things. Put some more food in there, just in case. And let's see. So let me put some more food. Well, I had been putting levels into this guy. This guy. He's got some good weight on him now. Yeah, I really wanted a Sarco saddle. Just to be able to do that. With a good Sarco saddle, I can do the Sarco. Sarcos are a lot easier to breed and deal with, even though they're bigger. They're just a lot easier to work with, in my opinion. I bred them before over there on Genesis, because that's what you use. You use that, a raptor. You can use, there's frogs, raptors, carpsutras, anything swampy is there pretty much. And Carnos. The problem is the Alpha Carno. The Alpha Carno, and there's nowhere to hide. You can run from it and try to go elevated. But if you go elevated, where are you going to put your creatures? You see how much space I'm taking here just to do these few creatures? Can you imagine on Genesis trying to do this? You would have to claim open swampland to have a decent base for your animals. And you'd have to see all these behemoth gates I made? I made them with Argentavis. I had to, go farm the wood and all that, and bring it back here. Some of it I did on Wyvern back. And I still got to get more of these things done, because whoever the admin is, or whoever owned that greenhouse, finally freed up the space, and now I can go claim all that space over there. And I can close it, because there was an alpha shark or an alpha megalodon out there earlier today. That's why I'm trying not to let my boys out there. But I'm going to go check it out. And I put an extra pair of doodads on here. Okay. Oh wow, there's a bunch of them. Now, like I said, the good thing about these guys is I can go on the surface. These are all low level. This Megalodon's trying to get me, but all I have to do is climb up that rock there and he'll lose track of me. There's another Megalodon. That's a female 135. It'd be worth catching if I were so inclined. There's a female 145. Yeah, see, they're all coming for me. All I got to do is this. I'll just go back up here, say goodbye, and go up here. Boom. And that's that. I don't have to worry about them tracking me. At least I shouldn't anyway. Yeah, unless they go through that hole there or they go back around, they're not going to get me. Because I have gates all the way over here. There's gates right there. So I'll try to laugh my ass off at them. There we go. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do this. Oh, let me put this in there. So I just leave the scuba equipment inside him so I don't have to carry it around all the time. Oh, cooked prime jerky. Yeah. So, now that I got these guys consolidated, technically I can pack up everything over there that isn't a mutation I'm trying to keep. So, 2 health and a weight. Now the 2 health is probably the only one I should bother keeping. And that's on a male. So I would breed him with females to try to get that on a superior male. Boy, that's like 283 minus 260. That's what, 23 points difference. Wow. 23 levels. Okay, my charging is almost done. Yep, all these are obsolete. All those have to be destroyed. So traditionally, you know, I cryo them up and then I take them out and I kill them. I take them and I have them attack, you know, one of the large dinos like a Gigantosaurus or something. And that's how I get rid of them. But anyway, speaking of animals, I do have... So that's 6, 6, that's 12. That's 6, that's 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, that should be just enough. So what I have to do is I have to start gathering whatchamacallit. I have to start gathering talons. Talons are like wyvern talons, and I have to start gathering them with these guys because well, A, that's what they're there for. They're there to kill the manticore, but they're also there, oops, sorry, this is my personal one, you can tell by the saddle, Warrior 2020. That's 20 out of 20. So I got the advanced saddles on them, like I told you guys, 165 armor. I got 20 of them. They're all pretty much at the same level. Some of them have mutations that put them up more, If they're better than what I need, then that's fine. I'll keep it. Like some have melee mutation. I'll take that. You know, every little bit helps. Yeah, you see. So they got a few levels on them. And we'll go ahead and do that. Let's see. So my goal is to go to Scorched Earth, go to the Wyvern Crack, and engage them there with the Wyvern. That's my goal. So that's where I'm cryoing them up. Now, before I do that, I would prefer to take them in the desert and try to do some death worms. But I'm not sure I want to do that just yet. Remember, these birds, they only have like 3,000 health or something like that. That's not a lot. Is it 3,000 or was it 5,000? I don't remember. Yeah, 3,400 is not high health. So I'm going to need to get them to try to do at least 1,400 damage each. And the rest will go into health, although technically I should put at least 10,000 health on them. But that'll suck up a lot of points. It just depends on what we can do. I'm going to try. Unfortunately, I forgot to make extras. So what I'll do is, instead of killing off some of these, I'll keep them as extras and replacements, just in case. I'll just put them on file, as they say, and kind of go from there. Okay, so that's got plenty of meat now. Almost there. I'll put this in here just to kind of keep these guys. I want these guys available for a while longer. So. Anyway, let's go finish cryoing all this up. Okay. And this person's still sleeping. The warden, level 1, the snow duck is sleeping. Jeez. Just leave him there. I have free food and free animals and free equipment right there, right in front of my base for anybody. It's unlocked. Any kind of extra stuff I didn't need, I put in there. Even blueprints, some of them aren't too bad. But like I said, I will be doing saber-tooths just because I have the saddles and they're pretty cheap too. See if that can help me any. But the priority is really the Allosauruses. It's not really the saber-tooths. Okay. So I've got 6 and 6 is 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21. How did I get 21? What did I cryo? Oh, what is that? When did that get in there? Okay, I'll put that there. So I got 1. Okay, now I can't do the count. Anyway, this one doesn't belong. It's got 1 mutation. Oh, it's got a melee mutation. So this is one of the extras, I think. I just didn't label it as an extra. I guess I could take it along just for the heck of it and try to have it get some points. That's fine. All right. This is what it looks like with all those, without all those damn annoying words. Granny. Still alive, Granny? Okay. Oh, Granny's got more points. Let's see. What do we do for Granny here? Oh, I'll put it in melee. There we go. That way when she gets fiber, she gets a ton of fiber. Alright, so we got the next generation of Allosauruses, consolidated, ready to be multiplied. You have 2 female, 3 male. All of them 283 with high torpidity compared to the 278s. So I ain't complaining. I got 2 health mutations on one, a weight and a food mutation. I'm probably just going to do the health mutations, the 2 health mutations. It's basically a double mutation on one animal. If I can get that off of there and put it on a higher level animal, then I'll be okay. But first I should generate more females and try to go from there. That's the best thing to do. Let's see. Been almost an hour. Almost done charging. Yeah. I got my birds. I might want to take my ghillie, because if I learned anything, if I learned anything, is that you should take extra ghillie over there. And I think, you know what? I do have extra gilly. In Brussels sprouts has it. I left it on her person. Yeah, right here. And where's my oh, here it is. Yeah. So anyway, if I go to scorched, I go prepared, I'll tell you. And I think that's it. I don't think I need anything else. I got, well, I can take a wyvern with me just in case. I'll take broccoli with me. And broccoli's got a bunch of crap on her. God damn it, broccoli. What are you doing all this crap on you? Come on. Let's see. Now I gotta go put all this crap away. I forgot I managed to pick up an ice wyvern egg that's level 95, which is not that great. I picked it up over there somewhere in the mountains. There was a miscellaneous nest there. And I just thought I'd pick it up because I killed the wyvern. It was one wyvern. I managed to kill it. But that's it. I don't know if I want to even bother with it. Let's get rid of some of this other stuff here I don't need. Let's see. What happened is I just flew around all day and I pretty much just grabbed stuff in the drops in the hopes of finding a better saddle. I did get a saber cat saddle, but I don't know if it was a better one. And I did get this shotgun. It's 244, which is better than nothing. And we got some bullets. Don't need that. Don't know why I have that in there. Don't care about that skin. Don't care about that skin. Don't care about that skin. This, save it. Save it. Save that. Although technically I should put that on my person. Over there. Anyway. Yeah, some of this like this, I can save that. Save that. So for this, put the arrows in. Arrows. This one. These I don't need. Don't need any of that. I don't know why I even have that. I'll put that there. The rest of this stuff, these are, this is Ascendant Magnania, this Therisurius, and Pelagornis. The Pelagornis is 105, which is okay, I guess, but it's not what I would want to bother with. That in there, that in there. And the rest of this crap, what I'll do is just put it for freebies, because I don't need any of this. There we go. So when I decide to use this ghillie, I just do this. I put the hat on, and it's the same thing. I take it off. Yeah, put it on. Same thing. So I'll have fur when it gets cold and all that. And that's pretty much it. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go out there and get points. Yeah, it started raining earlier today, and it was kind of bad. I was this morning while I was waking up, I remembered I started having I remember having nightmares. And I was having, and this is funny, okay? I was having nightmares about my nightmares. Like I had an old nightmare that I remember from way back in the day, and I was having a nightmare about that nightmare. That's how bad it's been. I'm telling you. Thank God for metformin. Metformin has saved my life. Oh. I tell you, if I wasn't balanced out with that med, I'd be in serious trouble. I'd be really screwed up. Anyway, I was thinking about that nightmare. All that shit. All these experiences I've had. It just sucks. Oh, I'm relaxing again. Let me get down here. Oh, there we go. There we go. Let's see if we can. Maybe I can do something like that. There we go. That's a little bit better. Just a little bit better. It's too dark. So anyway, I was thinking maybe I can go ahead and go to Scorched. I think I can because all these babies are taken care of. They should be fine. So let's go get Broccoli. What you doing, Broccoli? Broccoli and his shit. There we go. Let's just put this away. I'll put it away over here. I gotta close the door anyway. I don't like leaving my door open. There we go. So anyway, we go to Broccoli and get him cryoed up. Try to put a little bit more health on him. Alright, we're going to go to Scorched Earth. And we're going to have a party with some wyvern. And this time I need to collect 20 poison wyvern, 20 poison wyvern, yeah. Well, actually, I think we should do some death worms first because they will really boost the levels of these animals, and just leave them over there for a while, unscorched by themselves. Yeah. Oh, look, it's a drop. Is that white or is that yellow? I can't tell. It looks like it might be white. It's white pretending it's yellow. Or is it yellow pretending it's white? I don't know. It could just be white, but on the other hand, it does look like it's yellow. Let's see. Yeah, it's white. Let's go to all that crap in it. All that useless crap. Anyway. So it is white. It just kind of looks kind of blurry yellow. Yeah, I was chasing drops all day in hopes of getting something, but I'm just going to stick to the things that I have. And right now I got toads for underwater. Once I get the aloe situated and the birds are done completely, I'll go ahead and just leave it at that. Alright, so theoretically, we get a server save right here when we're vulnerable. We get the server save when we're vulnerable, right? Yeah, right when we're vulnerable. Damn it. Scorched earth. Let's go. Nobody's online over there, so I also have the party right now. There we go. Oh shit, I forgot. You have to load mods. Crap. Damn it. Oh, okay. I guess the mods were already on there. Let's see. So those are all caves. So I think this is a bed. So sleeping bags. Sleeping bags. Okay. So the sleeping bags are not there. It's get out of here. What the hell? Let me out. I can suffocate and die in there. Ah. All right. Now that we're not dying. Oh, I forgot I had a trough here. All of it's spoiled. Okay. Well, I guess what I could do is try to get some spoiled meat. Not spoiled meat, new meat for that. Yeah. Exactly what I was thinking. Let's see. I do have extra vials here of wawas, and I always carry extra vials of wawas for good reason. Here's all my artifacts that we earned. We earned them. There we go. So let's see. Let me fill up the trough first, and then I'll fly over there and we'll go out and see what's going on. Let me lower this a bit. It's too bright. Oh, that's a lot more meat than I thought. so I got too much meat on me. I just want to put something in the trough so that when I bring them in, they all have something to eat. You know, that's important. Oh shit! Is that what I think it is? Oh, huh. Is that a wild one? I can't see. Anyway, let me put the trough there. See, that's the downside to this little location. If they fly over here, like they come close to the water or whatever, yeah, they can't destroy the metal place and they can't destroy the vault, but they can destroy all the other stuff. So, let me unload this heavy burden. Okay. All right, so let's do this. Okay. So in case I lose the smithy, I can try to keep the materials in the vault. They might survive in the vault. As to this, come on, give me a break. Now let's just got that in there. Okay, so what I'll do is, I think this time we'll go out into the desert and start hunting for some death worms and try to start off with that. Now bear in mind, there's only one animal that has a regular saddle, I think, unless I cryoed her without a saddle, which would suck, but there's only one that might not have a saddle. But I'll throw her in there anyway, just in case. Okay. Let's do gamma 2. That's better. The good thing about it is you can see the contours of the sand and all that. The bad thing is, you know, it's hot as hell out here. I have a feeling that some of these, I have to fill them up. Death worms, death worms, death worms, death worms. Well, this is what I did last time, and I lost a bunch of animals. We'll just look, see if I can find a death worm. Oh, my head's not popping up right. Oh. Yeah. Just trying to see if I can find a death worm. There's got to be one somewhere. Wow, I'm not seeing any death worm sign. I'm not seeing any death worms anywhere. That's kind of weird. Usually by now I'll find one or have a sign of one. There's one. There's one. I found one. There we go. We'll go out over here and go out right here. And better yet, we'll go in over here and we'll go upstairs because it can't get you on the rock. Now that I more or less know where it is, I'll come back out for it. Okay. As long as I can throw you guys out here, should be okay. Okay, more or less. Okay. Damn it. All right, that's my ride right there. Wow, there's wyvern just flying around like nobody's business everywhere. Sheesh. Whew. Wish me luck, guys. I know we got a death worm right over there, so I just got to go down there and tap it, and it'll try to kill us. But wish us luck on getting this thing done, or wish me luck, and these wonderful, awesome creatures that I managed to actually create from scratch. Okay, let's get you. Yeah. So I'm going to get you on there. Okay. Alright, so this is Warrior 2020. This is my bird. Alright. Oh, it's got a lot of... Okay, so I'm putting it all into health. So technically I'm weak right now, but by the time I'm done, once I get some food in my bellies, I'll be okay. Now, I only have one thing of water, so I don't like that, but let's go. I'll follow. Let's go to work. There we go. Did you see that shit? As soon as I go to work and I try to get the other thing, wyvern comes out of nowhere. It's a sign. They know I'm here. They hate my ass. There you go, babies. That's your first taste. Excuse me. Okay, where were we going? Oh yeah, before I was sidetracked. Let's go down here for a bit. Let's go down here. Now, because I'm on a bird, theoretically all of them should stay close to me, and I should be okay. Let's start with some light snacks. Okay. Now I'm going to turn the visual, the text off. And then we're going to start going out over here. Oh, damn, it won't let me do it. I was trying to highlight that bug and it just won't let me whistle on him. Okay, it took that whistle. It's kind of hard to do it with a, without a, you know. Okay. Go away, go away. Oh, that hit pretty hard. Okay. Oh wait, the death worm might be up here. It might be up here. Let me turn this back on. Okay. All right. I think some of the following distances are a little too short. Okay. Let me put my camera down because I keep leaning back. There we go. I figured let's eat some of this. My goal is to put 10,000 on there and then the rest into melee. Nothing else. Everything else is fine. I just don't want the melee to be too low. That could be problematic. So it's a lot of more of the same stuff as we did last time. And all we did was take a bunch of duds out. Some of them were advanced. And then go out and just slaughter stuff till we went up in levels. And that was the end of that. Alright, I'm just trying to get it up here. There we go. It's going to have to get the rest up by itself. And so, let's see if we can start putting some levels in here. Okay. Oh, what a slack. Oh. Okay. Fine then. Fine then, be that way. Please calm down. Stop putting your face in your own poop. So I want 10,000 hell, and the rest go into melee. That's it. Yeah, I don't know if there's going to be any kind of worm or anything, but we'll see. Okay. Yeah, all of them are automatically bloodied simply because you gotta put those points in there. Oh, that's done. Well, I thought the worm was around here. I don't see it anywhere, so I must have lost track of it. I'll have to find another one. Hopefully this will work out. Okay, so this is a female Argentavis. This is a backup. She doesn't have a saddle on her. Shit. That should do. Yeah, I should just do this now and I'll worry about that rest later. Shit. I didn't think of doing this over there. I should have done it over there at the base while I was making them, but I was focusing in on the breeding and I just didn't think about this. Okay. Okay. So whatever points are earned, they'll be put into other things. So the way these guys are situated, they're really not prepared for wyvern. So what I'll do is I'll just start them off with a bunch of small stuff. If we do find any kind of death worm anywhere, we'll rip that to shreds, even with these low levels. Oops, I did that. That's okay. Oh, I'm getting a little water. I think everybody's done. I don't think there's anybody that hasn't been done. Okay. Alright, so now I just have to find my saddle. And there it is, 2020. Okay. So there should be an artifact here. And that'll give me some extra points. There we go. Alright, so let's all follow. Oh jeez. These guys are such dorks. Anyway, let's go out into the desert and just kill some shit. Every little bit helps. It takes time to build them up. Remember, I took out those birds. I forgot how many times I took out those birds. Okay. This is retarded. Okay, this is retarded. Let's see if it does all of them. Alright, so it copied SETIs to 20 RGs. I have 21 because I have an extra. And so that means this following distance should be high now. Let's see. Okay. Oh, jeez. How is that high follow distance, man? Jeez. Anyway, let's get out of here. Let's kill some bugs. Go kill some bugs. We need the foods. Kill that bug too. Kill that bug. Kill that bug. Kill these bugs. Alright, so now we're gonna up it a bit. Okay. Alright, so this is a little bit better. Everything's following me. Not going too fast. But this follow distance is not high. I mean, it should be better than that. Oh. Let's do this. I'm just doing that to get my health up. Every time I kill something that's small. Okay. Okay. So if I kill something that's small or whatever, whoever gets it, they get to heal up their system. See? Some of my babies are healing up just with that. See? So each and every one of these really represents a heal. Okay, let's go over here and start having some fun. Anything left? No, I didn't think so. It's a storm time. So when there's a storm, you can't cryo worth a damn. Okay. Let me go up a little. Make sure we got everybody. Alright. See, every time they kill something, somebody gets a little bit of healing. That's why I up their health first, to get their health up. And that'll help a little bit at a time. It's not much, but it'll help. And, I don't remember this place. See, my health is going up too. Let's see. There's some stuff here. There we go. I'm gonna ignore those guys and go for these guys. You see? They're getting their healing. They're getting their healing a little bit at a time. Okay. See? I'm getting my healing. Little bit at a time, ladies and gentlemen. Little bit at a time. Gonna have to stop for Stam pretty soon. See? You see, they're healing a little bit at a time, and they're getting their meat so they can replenish their food. See, I got a little bit of healing right there, just on that bug. It's funny how I'm not getting any real, not getting any deathworm sign at all. Alright, let's go see if we can get some of these over here. Oh, they got me good there. See, I don't want any stragglers. I'm trying to keep the group together. It's a little bit more important than anything right now. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna stop it right here. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting a little bit of points. Little bit of points. I'm at 10,000. The other 5 go into melee. There we go. I was hoping for a red drop, but you know, they usually aren't that great. There we go. Okay, we're going to take a break here. I'm going to up everybody a little bit more, see who's got. Okay. You've got one more melee. Got nothing. Here's some. Things out there. No. Some of them will have points, some of them will not have points. There we go. Like I'm trying to put 10,000 base. Because remember, I almost killed the alpha with 7,000. I'm trying to spare my birds. And I had primitive saddles. So, theoretically, if I get enough points into melee, I should be able to pull it off. Theoretically. Oh, wow. This is a nice scene here. Oh, wow, look at that. I have this feeling I'm close to a worm or something. I gotta be careful. Oh, she's the one that doesn't have a saddle. Okay, so I think we're all upped as much as I can with this. So let's get back on my bird. We're gonna go all follow. Okay. Let's go kill some of these guys. Get him. Get him. Sick him, boys. Okay. Oof. I thought there might be like a thing here. I guess not. Unless I'm not. Oh, here it is. Oh, come on, dudes. They're supposed to be following on medium or something, and they're not doing it. I have to send them away so I can get this shashel here. Okay, so got the satchel. Okay. Okay. See, I'm almost at 10,000 just by killing small bugs and things. That's one thing about the RGs that is freaking awesome. So my boys are using up their food, and at the same time they're healing when they kill stuff. I'm also getting bonus points because of the, I'm getting all the trophies or whatever you call them. What's your boy? Hmm. Ooh, ooh, we got a death worm. We got a death worm right here. Yes. Die, you bastard. Die. Haha. There we go. Die, you bastard. Alright, somebody got some points for that. That's for damn sure. Yeah. We'll take care of that. Remember, these guys have 165 armor. They're not pushovers. Hmm. Oh, another death worm. Here we go. Time to die. See, they're not killing them as fast because they have not. Alright, somebody killed the death worm. Yay. So at least 2 of them must have got some major points. Let's see. Okay, so I'm already healed up on this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop everybody. Okay. Everybody can stop. Okay. Let's see. Don't need that. So anyway. So what I'll do is pick one of the other ones that needs to be healed, and I'll drive that around. Okay. Some of them have a lot of full inventory though, this thing. Okay. So technically, yeah, this guy's got plenty of meat on him. I'm just concerned about getting them healed up. Okay, this one has points on it. It's got 1 point. Okay. Now at this point, you can tell that they got lots of meat on them. Let's see, 1 point. That one's ready. This one, another point there. Yeah, some of them are pretty damn full. Oh boy. I need that trophy. Okay. So theoretically, I should just take them all home with all that meat they got on them. And let's see. Somebody got the death worm. There's 2. We killed 2 death worms, so 2 of them must have credit. And I just don't know which ones they are. Let's see, who has credit? No. This one has credit for the death worm. And has a death worm horn. Okay. Okay. Oh, we're at 2 hours already. So one other bird has credit for the death worm. I doubt it's the same one. Oh, here's the other one. Excellent. Most excellent. Now these guys got so much meat on them that I could technically just leave them there full and they should heal up. So because they're in that state, I can try to drop the meat, or I could just take them home the way they are, slowly, and try to go park them over there on base. Let's see, where's my 20 out of 20? Alright, so let's just go. Yeah, that one right there. Yeah, they're too slow. I'm gonna have to. I'll do this. I'll start just. Yeah. Even I'm too slow. Man, I told all these birds to stop their shit and land. And they don't listen. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to do one at a time and hope we don't get attacked. Let's see. There's 1 out of 20. I'll go by the numbers. 1 out of 20. Still has to get his healing. I don't need any of that shit. There. I just need 2 out of 20. 2 out of 20. This also helps me keep a head count. I want to see if I lost any of them. She's okay with this here. There's 3 out of 20. Where's 2 out of 20? There's 2 out of 20. One out of 20. There's 2 out of 20. 3 out of 20. Yep. Yeah, they're all weighed down with poly and all kinds of shit. So, this one was really weighed down. See, these guys don't have any weight into them. So they're not weight birds. They're not there to carry weight. They're battle birds. They're there to fight. I keep some of this if I can, because I could always use it back home. Let's see, that's 6. Let's see if we can find number 7 over here. Yeah, I remember last time I went in the desert and I freaking lost half of them. Literally lost half of them, and I don't know why. Oh no, that was wyvern. I lost half of the wyvern because I was trying to use wyvern to kill things. There was a guy who tried to use wyvern to kill the wyvern queen, the crystal wyvern queen, and all his wyvern died. And on top of that, he thought he can bring a stego in there and figured, well, if I have a stego, she won't target me. I forgot who that was. It was some dude who made a video. And I saw them just rip them up to shreds, dude. I could not believe it. I was like, really? This poor guy. 8 ohms, so I'm looking for 9. Here's 9. Alright. Okay. That's 9. What we need is 10. There we go. Uh-huh. There's 10. It's the 11 and there's 12. There's 11. So far, so good. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to do the cat poo. I have to do the cat poo. My poor babies. I got this one, right? No, I didn't. So that's 15, 16, 16, 19, 17. Oh, look at that one. What a pretty thing. Come on. Ah, it's a server save. Oh, God, the server saves. I'm glad I don't have that on my personal server. That would drive me crazy. Totally nuts. So we got 18 and 19 and 20, 20 out of 20. This is, there we go. And that extra is still there. Let's drive all the way over here for that. Alright, we did it. Got it all done. Got them mostly healed. Oh, they're stupid shit. Okay. Yeah. Alright, let's go on 2020. And what we're going to do is put all this very light material on there. And leave it on there. It's supposed to have another deathworm horn, so wherever I killed the last one is probably where the horn is. I'm going to go look for it. Let's see if there's any bonuses here. I thought there was a bonus here. Like some sort of a clay pot or something. Alright. Oh, sorry. So put another one in here. Alright, so we got our full complement. I guess we could try to go home and just kind of... Let's see, I'll follow. Let's go out this way. Pretty sure the green obvious this direction. Let's get out of here. I guess I could just crowd them up. Okay. Yeah, I'll just crowd them up. Man, I shouldn't have to tell them to land. Come on, guys. Oh, don't be stupid. Come on. So it's time to put them all away. And let's see. Gonna take some time. I think I'm gonna relax and kind of go back home. I am out of water pretty much, so I need to go in right now. I literally don't have any water left. I guess I shouldn't have got the XP boost thing. But it's funny, when I hit the XP, normally you get a map, or not a map, but a list of all the achievements or the scrolls you got or whatever. And I don't see that cut sequence. It always tells you what you got. So it doesn't make any sense to me. Oh shoot! I hope I haven't done mine yet. I didn't do mine yet, right? Okay, yeah, because mine has actually got stuff on it I want to keep. Okay. See, there it is. That's it. You see that? That's thirst. So let me hurry up. Yeah, I tamed that mantis, and I was thinking, man, there's no way I'm going to take this mantis in there. And the thing is, they only have a charge attack, and I was like disappointed because I could put like I went over there and I think I recorded where I killed that Carnosaurus, that Carno, and sure enough, it looked like it was doing okay, but ultimately, it's just not practical. So I think I'll do the saber tooths, the frogs, the aloes. The birds are going to be done. I don't think I'm going to need more mutations on the birds for anything because I'll just level these. It would be okay to do that, and I can have it prepped so that I can have some mutations on there, but it's not something, you know, I particularly care for or look forward to. Let's see, is it muted? Did I mute it? No, I didn't. Okay. All right, so only got a few more birds left. Let me get this egg. It might give me some water. I don't know if an egg gives you water. It might. I don't know. So anyway, I take these birds back home. I'll throw them out and let them heal up. And then next time they come in, they'll be good to go. Okay. So for now, let me find some water. Should be some water somewhere. Okay. Alright, yeah, I don't want to go unconscious or anything weird like that. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit, shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I don't like that. When you see stars like that, that means there's something wrong. I gotta get water in me. Okay. Okay, so we got water. Oh, you start getting those stars, you can go unconscious. Those little stars, and you don't want to do that. Shoot, I should be fine now that I drank, even though I suffered a bit. Oh, jeez. Alright. Let's see. I was going to go ahead. Oh, no, I was going to try to take this with me. That's a resource. I should be able to take this horn back home. This I cannot. The fire talon has to stay. So that's why I won't be able to go through the porter there. I wonder if that thing is still there. level are you? Oh, I'm gonna kill that SOB right now. Yeah, it was only a level 5. So I got that son of a bitch. Got his horn too. Or his talon. So now we got 2 talents. 2 out of 60. Which ain't bad. Let's see. Put that in there too. Let's see. Okay, I can put some more of this in there, just in case I need it. Everything else I'll just take with me. Just double check. I don't have anything I need. Okay. So, I was going to leave the animals here, but there's nothing to protect them, and I don't trust this environment that much. When I had the base before, I had guns, and the guns would have shot it and got its attention and eventually killed it. But I don't have any guns over there, so yeah. Oh, it's a Rex. Oh, jeez. Did you guys see that? That was so quick. It's like as soon as I bit it, boom, it was on me. Just like that. That's hilarious. Oh, that's a bunny thing. Oh, I thought that was... oh, well. Well, it looks to me like we're free here. We can go ahead and get the hell out of here. Don't really need anything here. Alright, let's get out. I hope we don't get jumped. Alright, transfer. Let's go to Ragnarok. Let's go. I got a little bit of resource there. A few chitin. A little bit of hide. Can't complain. Let's see, what time is it anyway? Oh, let me spawn. Base 3. Spawn. Let's see. It's 12 already. Jeez. Well, the phone's almost fully charged, so I'm just thankful for that. Let's see. Let's get this light up here. That's better. Now, theoretically, all these guys should be growing up a little bit more. That's good. Very good. They're coming along. Now, these ladies and gentlemen here, not too sure about them. They should be just fine. So, let me use this unused trough. Probably doesn't have anything in it except crap. And let me go ahead and we'll start putting out the kits here. Well, let me get these resources off my back. I forgot I had them. Let's see. Let's put the resources where they belong. Here. And put the corn where it belongs. Here. And it took four of those to tame the other one. So, to tame that bug. So, we'll see. So here, they'll be able to heal up as much as possible. Let me put him over here. He belongs over here. Okay. And let's see. All these guys gotta go out. That's not bad for a first little rumpus in the desert. 2 death worms. Next time I take them out, they'll all be healed up to 10,000 or so. And that's good enough. I'll have to just put a bunch of food in here. The second I do that, they're going to gobble it down. Because they're going to be hungry. Yeah, 2 hours, 30 minutes. So we're good. Okay, so let's put these crows away because I am gonna call it quits for today, and then I'll fill that trough with as much food as I can to try to. Yeah, these things need to charge anyway, and I've brought all these canteens back with me. I don't need them over here. I should have left them unscorched. Let's get the foods. Matter of fact, let's get you. Come on. Give me that crap. Okay. Fine. Fine. Okay, so it's got this one. Okay, let's go here. Go over here. And do what we can to just drop this in here. Okay, now they should all be ready to eat. They're all gonna eat because they're starved. And they're starved because they just got all those boosts in levels. So I'm gonna see if there's anything else so I can top it off. Oh shit, come on. Oh look, there's a little bit more. Yeah, that's it. That's the last of the food. That's gonna have to do. No, Mama, get off of there. No. God, she gets on the computer. There's fans up there. You know, because it blows air up and it's warm air. So it's like they like it up their butt or something. I don't know. Alright guys, I'm just gonna cut it quits there. And we'll see what else we could do next time. Thank you for being here if you actually saw the video. If not, if I'm talking to myself in the future, just remember, no matter how bad it gets, you still love yourself. You're an awesome dude, even though nobody agrees with you. Well, some people do. You did have an impact on some people's lives in your life. And frankly, you're a wonderful person that got screwed by God, the devil, the spirits that run the planet, the system on the planet, the entire system. And that's okay, because we can at least call that quasi-normal for you. So, yeah, it happens. Just don't forget, when you're 80 years old and you're watching this, that you did your best, you did everything you could, and in the end, it wasn't good enough because they designed a system that will never accept you, and it will never be good enough. No matter what you do, you can cure cancer. I can do what Jesus did and spit in somebody's eyes and cure their blindness, and they'd be like, oh, that's nice. That's the kind of people that I'm surrounded by. They don't appreciate a real miracle. But I do. And the miracle is that I'm alive, and I know better than to argue with spirits who already have it in for me. And things out there that don't really give a damn. I'm just lucky that somebody was nice enough to volunteer. So anyway, have a good night or good day. Love yourself. Always, no matter where you are. Remember, you only have control over what's in your personal domain. Everything else is crazy and worldly. And that is it. I'm going to let y'all go. Ciao.